Pisces, this is your bonus energy check-in love reading. We're tuning into the person on your mind or your current situation and the energy unfolding for you right now. Let's see what wants to come through. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Pisces, please. All right, your energy, the Nine of Pentacles. Your person showing up as the Justice card, Libran energy. They're viewing you as the Three of Cups. What you're not seeing, the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. And we see the Knight of Wands showing up in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sag. And we have the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy, also the fixed signs, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius coming through. So I feel like, my Pisces here, you've actually put a stop to some sort of karmic situation. Now, it could be with this person. You could be in separation from this person, but it could also be just you not moving forward, spending time on your own, the Nine of Pentacles. You know, she has everything she needs. She's self-made, she's healthy, she's comfortable, she's happy on her own. She's feeling independent. You know, she's reaching for more, she's building, she's growing. And we see the Death card. Yeah, you've been through some sort of major ending, some sort of transformation here with this Scorpio energy. And it looks like you've put an end to a karmic situation. And in the meantime, or in the process, you've been really developing yourself, your skills, your finances, your health, your wellness. Now, you're viewing this person as the High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces energy. So you may know or see this person as an empath or an intuitive. You may have secret feelings for this person, especially if there's someone completely brand new. Or you may know that this person has deep secret feelings for you, or you sense some sort of telepathic connection here. You see this person as creative, loving, nurturing, and very wise, but sometimes they're hard to gain access to. And you're viewing the connection as the Nine of Pentacles, and you're coming through as the Nine of Pentacles. So I do think you sense at a soul level here, Pisces, that this connection could very well be very much in alignment with you. Now, your person is in the Eight of Swords. This person is definitely obsessed with you. This person can't stop thinking about you. I feel like you're really in their energy, and we see that confirmation with this Hanged Man card. That this person, you're all up in this person's energy, whether you know that or not. All right, so let's go ahead and see what the Oracle cards have to say. All right, we have uproot bad habits, but I think that's what you've done, or you're in the process of doing, Pisces. You have let bad habits take hold of your life, and it's time to uproot them and start fresh if you want to see a positive change in your life. You're also in the making. So you're entering a new reality, opening up to new levels of you and where your best self exists. It's your time to shine, so don't hold anything back. Oh, beautiful. All right. And obsession. Now, I don't think my Pisces are obsessed. I think it's this person's energy. But no amount of obsessing is going to make a situation better. Find a way to let go. So some of you, it's about letting go of this past karmic situation. But I do feel for a lot of you, your person here, whoever this is definitely obsessed with you. And we see the unseen. And you may not be fully seeing this, Pisces. So things are not always as they appear. Be thorough and keep your eyes open. There's something you're not seeing. Now, Pisces, I'm doing this as a bonus reading, and your reading this week was about you really getting under someone's skin. And I feel like, you know, a similar message is coming through here for you in this reading. Now, the Justice card in reverse can indicate that this person is acting superficial or aloof, or maybe even kind of giving you the cold shoulder, but deep down they're really kind of obsessed. This can also be someone here who's either recently been through a breakup or a divorce, or someone you're in separation from. We see the Page of Pentacles. This person is hesitant, nervous to reach out or to communicate or take steps towards you. And the Knight of Cups in reverse, because they're not sure they're going to have victory. In fact, Pisces, I feel like this is someone here that wants you to indulge them. They want you to come towards them. All right. And maybe because they're a little bit less than confident, but look at that Hanged Man energy. You live rent-free in this person's head, Pisces. The Hanged Man tells me they're hanging out in your energy. They're not confident about making a move just yet. They feel way deeper than they're letting on. They are worried about optics. Like, they don't want to come off as a they don't want to come off here as, as thirsty or desperate, but like deep down, they're really, really kind of obsessed with you. Now, they see you as the Three of Cups. So this could be someone here that wants reunion, but it also just indicates that this is someone who's around you. All right. I feel like they light up whenever you come into the room, or they see that you've gotten to the gym or you've come to work or something like that. And the King of Wands in reverse. But this person is a little bit worried about your dedication or whether or not you're looking for anything serious. Some of you, this may be someone that you've hooked up with or you had a short-lived connection with. The King of Wands in reverse can be a bit of a player energy, or they feel like you have 1 foot in and 1 foot out the door here. But you are this person's wish fulfillment. Star card. You are their wish fulfillment. You are the apple of their eye. And we see the Chariot card in reverse, but you're not coming towards them, or you're not giving emotionally to this connection. Now, that may just be because you don't know that they have feelings for you. For some of you, it may be because you've ended things with this person and you're not interested. And for others of you, it may have just been something short-lived here. But with the Four of Swords, this person is definitely not ready to take action. They're still assessing the situation here, Pisces. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else we need to know about this person. What else do my Pisces need to know about this person? All right, child orphan. So this is somebody who is independent. They've learned to go it alone. They've conquered their fear of surviving. So this is not somebody who's afraid to be alone, but I feel like you've triggered something within them. Again, I feel like you've definitely gotten under this person's skin, where it's like they don't want to be alone anymore. They want to be with you. And we see that this person could be a poet, or they just have a way with words. They express soul insights in symbolic language. So most likely, my Pisces, you may get romantic notes from this person, or messages, or maybe you already have. All right, let's see how they're viewing you. How is this person viewing my Pisces? All right, they see you as the networker. So this person definitely sees you out and about, talking to other people, or maybe they see you online, but you enhance unity through the sharing of information, engenders social awareness and empathy. So this person sees you as somebody who is, like always talking to other people, with a group of friends, always helping other people. You're socially aware. They see you as the Samaritan card, which refines your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore. So they see you as someone who is just a really good person, and you're good to the people around you. Okay, so this is definitely somebody who's like, in love with you here. Now, we see the Hanged Man coming through again, Pisces energy. This person is someone who's hanging around you, and they're just obsessed is what I'm getting, Pisces. The Queen of Swords, they may not have spoken up yet, or this person could be an ex, strong Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. With the Two of Wands, Pisces, there's longing for you. They want this. They daydream about you, and they know that they need to come out with it. It's like they feel this need to tell you how they really feel. Now, the Knight of Wands energy in reverse tells me you might not be so confident about moving forward with this person. Some of my Pisces, this is someone who you just see as an option, or you maybe had a fling with, or you're done with this connection. Some of my Pisces, you just are enjoying being single. And the Seven of Wands energy in reverse. But I do think there's going to be something disarming about this person and their communication with you. And the Eight of Swords energy in reverse. I kind of feel like this person is going to be letting down their walls and their barriers. They're coming out of that energy of overthinking. And you're going to get truth and clarity here, Pisces, which is going to help you make a decision about this person. Yeah, and with the Ten of Wands in reverse, they're getting to a boiling point and they're ready for a new beginning. And I kind of feel like they just can't hold back anymore, Pisces. Like they need to know, do I hold on to this or do I move on from this? Although I don't see them moving on from this very easily. So what else do my Pisces need to know about this person, please? All right, 2 phones. Okay, some of you, maybe they do have 2 phones for work. I'm not really getting that they're super shady, although, I mean, it could be the case that maybe they, a lot of people don't know, or you don't know that they have these feelings, or they're making these gestures towards you. Sexual photos. This person is very, very physically attracted to you. If you have any thirst trap photos up posted on your social media, they definitely have downloaded them. They love those. And they want to close the gap. They don't want this distance here between the two of you. All right, Pisces. So we definitely have, again, the similar message. You've definitely gotten under this person's skin, but they're ready to talk. I almost feel like they've gotten to a boiling point. They can't hold back any longer. What they want to say to you is, we will always come back to each other. So again, this could be some type of reconciliation, Pisces. But for a lot of you, I just feel like this person just can't wait to see you again, wherever they might see you. They are feeling overwhelmed. That's coming through all throughout this reading. They're feeling overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me. That's this boiling point. And forgiveness. I'm struggling to get over the past. They might want your forgiveness. They might also just be projecting past hurt and heartbreak onto this connection. All right, so let's see, what are their very next actions? Even though I do think you're going to be getting communication that's going to help you make a decision here, Pisces. Yeah, this person's going to lay it all out. Hermit energy. They're coming out of the woodwork. Are they nervous? Absolutely. But they're coming in with strength and courage to tell you how they feel. And the 9 of Wands, the wounded warrior, they hold a torch for you. Yes, they're still a little bit guarded, but they know they need to get this off their chest. And the 3 of Cups, this could be reunion or them asking you out on a date. Again, we get a lot of confirmation here, Pisces, that this is somebody who's around you. So it could be a friend or a coworker or someone you see out and about. All right, Pisces, let's see what your advice and guidance is here. Okay, so we see difficult road, spirit of perseverance, being prepared for great things, walking the hard path in life. Okay, so maybe this is going to be a difficult decision for some of my Pisces here. All right, but we do see it's time to expand. So you're being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe in the known is no longer working for you. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine the possibilities and go for them. All right, my lovely Pisces, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. Take care.